You gotta do a little dance before you get into the weight for the hip thrust. What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lena. You can follow me on Instagram or TikTok at Lena Belfiore, or you can subscribe to me here if you want to see more of me. Today we are going to be doing a leg day vlog. I am very excited. I love filming and editing these. I think they're so fun. I said this last time, I don't really change up my leg workouts that often, but you guys still said you wanted to see them, so we're still gonna film another one. My gym, unfortunately, is always so busy, so a lot of times my workouts are kind of dependent on what I can get, what machines I can get. So we'll see what we can get today. Hopefully it's a little different than the workouts I've already filmed, but I don't know. We're gonna have to see. Let's start with breakfast. I already know you guys are sick of seeing my breakfast because it's so boring and the same every time. I am having egg whites and oatmeal. Oh my god, it's so hot. This is just the classic combination that I don't know if I will ever stop eating. It will be a sad day when I stop eating oatmeal and egg whites every day. I've actually been having this multiple times a day recently because it's just so good. So I'm gonna enjoy this and then we will pick gym outfits.
Are you telling what day it is?
Oh, sorry. Corn does this lovely thing where she writes us a message in the morning. Today is Saturday, so it is Suck Me Saturday, Get Sucked.
Get sucked.
I swear the hardest part of vlogging for me is the camera angles. Here is the gym fit on. This top is actually becoming one of my favorites. I think this is so flattering and it's so soft. What's so funny is I have had these shorts since I was in high school. I have now graduated college, so these have been around forever. I've just always loved them. I think they're so flattering. I wish Gymshark would make these again so I could get more colors. They don't even have a scrunch or anything. I don't know. I still find them to be so flattering. Bad news! Bad news for the program. The gym is packed. I despise training legs at this gym when it is this packed because just everything is taken. So this workout is gonna be a bit of a hodgepodge. I don't know what we're gonna do. Maybe it's a good day that I film then so you guys can see that not all my workouts are perfect because I don't know what we're gonna be able to get when we go inside. It is voiceover time for the leg day. We are starting with my warm-up. Now this is a sped up, cut together version of my warm-up because my warm-up usually takes me around 20 minutes. Then we hit that Instagram baddie pose. I just start with some static stretches, and then after I do my static stretches, I will move into just a few dynamic stretches. This is just what works for me, helps me get into the zone to train. I've warmed up the same forever. These leg swings, when I watch this, I'm just like, you look so silly. Look how silly I look. Like I watch these, I'm like, are you doing this right? I hope so. I've been doing these forever and this warm up forever. It feels good. I also like to hang off of the bar at my gym to just kind of stretch my back out a little bit. Feels very nice. You're welcome for these amazing camera angles. I am learning recently that I'm terrible with a tripod. Here I look like a frog. Very gross. I don't like watching these clips. Then after my stretching, I do some band work. Now, I don't think that bands are going to grow your muscles or anything. I'm just using these to warm up because it feels good, gets me in the right headspace, so I like it for that reason. Each one I do 2 to 3 sets, a pretty high rep range. Some of them I do 30 reps, some of them I do 60. Again, my warm-up takes me a very long time. Now the first thing we are going to start with is the hip abduction machine. I have always been someone who has started with compound movements, but I recently tried starting with something that's a little bit more isolated, and I actually love using this as the first exercise in my warm-up. I do 4 sets, pretty high reps, working in like the 12 to 16 rep range. I've learned feels really good and I really like it. Oh, got a bit of a fit check / ab check in the mirror. Next, you gotta do a little dance before you get into the weight for the hip thrust. I started with a lightweight just to get one warm-up set, and then I slowly work my way up in weight and slowly lower the rep range that I'm working in. I end in about maybe 6 to 8 reps as my top set, so a good working weight for that. I had some comments in the last video to stop speeding the clips up so that you guys can see how slow I'm moving and what it actually looks like, so I did that this time. So you have to let me know if you like it. I feel like it's a little boring, but I'm gonna give it a try. When I do these, I have a slight pause at the top and I really try to control the weight on the way down. I feel this burn so much. Next is an exercise that I have recently become obsessed with, so I don't know if I've shown this on YouTube. I am doing an RDL, but on a Smith machine. This variation for me, I feel it straight in my glutes. It is so nice. I love how this feels. When I do these, I really focus on pushing my feet apart and pushing into my heels, and it just goes straight to the buns. I love it. I start with one set at a lighter weight as a warm-up, and then I work my way up in weight, so my reps slowly go down, so I am pyramiding the weight and the reps. If you have not tried these, you definitely should. As you can see, I also make sure to do these very, very slow.